Hi, my name is Carissa, and I'm here to talk to you about eyelash extensions because I don't want what happened to me to happen to you. Well, let me just start off by saying that I was cursed with the shortest, stumpiest eyelashes ever. My sister, on the other hand, has beautiful eyelashes. They're so long, so beautiful, and I've always tried to, I don't know, not really make them look like hers, but just make them at least look half decent. So, I'm definitely a mascara addict. I've tried every mascara there ever is, like expensive mascaras, drugstore mascaras, you name it, I've probably tried it. Um, but, as you know, like, I don't know, they're pretty much all the same. But anyway, um, so I decided, after all my mascara fails, to go to the drugstore and pick up some false lashes. Now, I don't normally like putting things on my body, but I don't know, I guess I was kind of desperate. I wanted to try it to see what it was like because I feel like so many of my friends wear false lashes and I don't know, it doesn't seem like they have any horror stories about it. So I just thought, why not? Why not try it? But my experience with it wasn't so great. So I'm sure probably if you're watching this video, I'm sure you probably had an experience maybe similar to mine. But if not, hopefully I can keep you from, trying them yourself. So anyway, so I went to the drugstore. I got these false lashes. It came with this glue. It was clear glue. I thought clear glue meant invisible glue. That's not the case. I ended up putting way too much glue. I guess I thought more glue was better so they didn't fall out, but then when it came time to take them off, it was really hard to get them off. Actually, what happened was when I first put them on, they looked really good because the glue was clear. But the next day, the glue, I guess because of like the heat of the shower and maybe my makeup, they started to get this weird opaque sort of grayish color to them, and you could actually see the clumpiness of it. And it was really gross. Plus, my eyes started to hurt. They started to feel really irritated. I guess my regular lashes were all tangled in amongst the false lashes, and it just, I don't know, I was getting really nervous. I really wanted to get them off. So I took the glue remover that came with the products, and I used it. But I guess, like I said, I used so much glue, I actually had to go back to the store and purchase a whole other set of the lashes just to get the glue remover. So I did that, and it was awful. Like, honestly, I know it sounds weird to say, but it was probably one of the scariest experiences of my life because I thought, oh my gosh, like, I can do this a lot faster if I just like tug the lashes off. But I didn't want to rip my real eyelashes off because then, no one wants to do that. That's scary. So I just was really meticulous and really careful, and I kept rubbing and kept rubbing, and eventually the glue finally came off, but my eyelids were raw and they were sore, and I was like, I'm never doing that ever again. So I guess for a while I stayed away completely from false lashes, but then about a year later, I saw this sign in front of the salon that said they do eyelash extensions, and I thought, oh, well, that's a really cool idea. I want to find out what that's about because, obviously they're probably way better doing lashes than I am. So I went in and, they convinced me to get it done, and at first I really liked it. I mean, I thought I liked it. It looked obviously better than what I had done. But then, like, I just kept losing my lashes. Like, they were eyelash extensions. They were from Extreme Lashes, and they told me that they were certified. But I don't know if maybe they were just out of school or something. But I don't know. For the price that I paid, it just wasn't worth it. I mean, it was better than going to the drugstore, but it wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. And my real lashes were falling out with the false eyelash extensions. So I don't know, after they all came out, like, eventually I just never got it done again because I don't know, it just didn't impress me. And I don't know, their attitudes, I didn't like the personalities either. They just seemed really, I don't know, just kind of snobby and I don't know, I just didn't really feel comfortable. I felt like, almost like I didn't belong there. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I didn't feel welcomed. I didn't feel like this is somewhere I want to keep going. So I never got it done again. So now this story is almost like a weird twist of fate, I guess you would say. I was at the gym working out. This was, I don't know, maybe like 2 years later, I would say. And this guy comes up to me and he says, "Are your eyelashes real? Are those your real lashes?" And I thought, that's a really weird pickup line, if that's your pickup line. But then after he explained, I understood why he asked me. He said, he's like, "I work for this company called JHON-JHON, and we do extreme lashes." And I was like, oh my gosh, extreme lashes, like, you know, I don't know, my last experience with them wasn't that great, so I was just like, I don't know, like, I don't know if I really want to do this, like, and he's like, well, you know, how about you come in and you meet the staff and you decide whether you want to do it then. You know, he was like, some of our models quit at the last second, like, I guess something came up, they couldn't do it, and they need eyelash models. So I was like, all right, I mean, I've never been a model, I don't really know exactly what you want me to do, but I guess I'll come in and I'll learn more about it. So I went in with him, and I met the staff, and they were so nice. It was not like my first experience at all. Like, and I thought, okay, well, if their work is as good as their personalities and the atmosphere, then, you know, maybe this is a good thing. I mean, every company's different, you know. Even though they offer extreme lashes, maybe JHON-JHON, maybe his company is different. So it turns out it was really different. It was great. Even though I'd gone there just to be an eyelash model, I ended up becoming a client, and I'm still a client now. And I love my lashes. I love my extreme lashes. Like I said, when I first walked in, JHON-JHON himself, he's so nice. He's one of those people that it's just like you can't not like him. He's so genuine, and he's so nice, and he's so funny, and he just has this charismatic, really kind personality. And all the staff that he hires, you know, like, he looks for that in his staff. You can tell. Like, they all have, you know, just really nice, kind, down-to-earth personalities. It doesn't feel like you're going to some kind of ritzy, rich salon where people just are sending you through an assembly line and taking your money and just, like, talking about you as soon as you walk out the door. Like, oh my gosh, can you believe, you know, she came in here? You know, just cattiness, I guess you would say. So another thing I thought was really cool that at the last salon I was at, they didn't explain to me is in order to do extreme lashes, you have to be certified.